In the poignant seventh season of Young Sheldon, the series confronts a pivotal moment that fans of The Big Bang Theory had long anticipated: the death of George Cooper Sr., Sheldon's father. This event, while expected, was portrayed with a depth that added layers to the character's development, particularly in the case of young Sheldon. Iain Armitage, the actor who brings young Sheldon to life, provided insights into the creative decisions behind Sheldon's stoic reaction to his father's passing. In the episode titled "A New Home and a Traditional Texas Torture," George Sr. suffers a fatal heart attack at work. When the news reaches the Cooper family, each member displays profound grief, except for Sheldon. He remains seated, his expression blank, a stark contrast to the emotional turmoil surrounding him. This portrayal was a deliberate choice, as Armitage explained in an interview. Initially, during filming, Armitage attempted to convey Sheldon's grief by allowing his face to fall and showing signs of impending tears. However, the show's co-creator, Stephen Molaro, advised against this approach. Molaro believed that a more detached reaction would be 1,000 times more heartbreaking, emphasizing that Sheldon couldn't even begin to process or understand the loss. Armitage appreciated this interpretation, recognizing that for Sheldon, the concept of death was so overwhelming that his mind chose not to engage with it at all. Saturn 0/0. This creative decision aligns with Sheldon's established character traits. Throughout both Young Sheldon and The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon is depicted as someone who struggles with emotional expression and often approaches life through a logical lens. His reaction to his father's death is consistent with this characterization, highlighting his difficulty in processing complex emotions. Armitage also shared his personal experience filming these emotionally charged scenes. He found it challenging to maintain composure, especially as his fellow cast members were visibly moved. The absence of Lance Barber, who portrayed George Sr., added to the emotional weight. Barber's presence had been a source of light and energy on set, and his character's departure marked a significant shift for the cast. Saturn 0/3. Reflecting on the impact of George Sr.'s death, Armitage noted that while he had anticipated feeling sadness over the loss of the character, the reality was more profound. The departure of Barber, both as a character and a colleague, left a palpable void, underscoring the close bonds formed during the show's production. The choice to depict Sheldon as emotionally detached during his father's death serves multiple narrative purposes. It underscores Sheldon's unique way of processing the world, rooted in logic and often devoid of emotional nuance. This portrayal also sets the stage for his future relationships and personal growth, as seen in The Big Bang Theory, where adult Sheldon continues to grapple with emotional connections. In conclusion, Iain Armitage's portrayal of young Sheldon's reaction to his father's death was a carefully considered performance, guided by the show's creators to remain true to the character's established traits. This decision not only deepened the audience's understanding of Sheldon, but also highlighted the complexities of grief and emotional processing in individuals who view the world through a uniquely logical perspective.